It's great to be here with so many friends, and thank you, Minister Rodriguez, for that kind introduction. You know, no matter where you go across Canada, in big cities or small towns, you find remarkable people. People of every age who are making a real difference. Dans Papineau, on a la chance d'avoir des leaders comme Blaise Munga. En 2003, Blaise s'est joint aux cadets en tant que bénévole et, après seulement 12 ans dans l'escadron, est devenu commandant. C'est donc à son tour d'appuyer les nouvelles recrues et les aider à développer une bonne estime de soi. Et pour son travail, Blaise a reçu le prix du gouverneur général du Canada. Of course, it's not just in my riding of Papineau that we have incredible leaders. Across Canada, young Black Canadians are doing amazing things. At the start of Black History Month, we have the chance to celebrate their achievements and to recognize the people who came before them, the Black Canadians throughout our history who've made Canada a stronger, more innovative, and more just country. Des gens comme Viola Desmond, qui refusaient qu'on lui dise où s'asseoir dans un cinéma, et dont le courage a inspiré les Canadiens à se dresser contre la discrimination. Des gens comme Lincoln Alexander, qui s'est battu contre le racisme toute sa vie, même quand il était un jeune étudiant en droit. Des gens dont le nom ne se trouve pas dans les livres d'histoire, mais qui ont su utiliser leur talent pour aider leurs voisins à se battre pour un avenir meilleur. You see, that's the story of Canada, of regular people doing extraordinary things. And those folks who don't always show up in our history books aren't just our past. They're our present and our future. Theirs is a story that's being written every day by young people across the country. People like Ugaso Abukar. She's a young businesswoman in Minister Hudson's riding who's changing the face of fashion and breaking down assumptions about who can be a part of that industry. Or folks of any age who help youth find their voice and reach their dreams. Take, for example, Tamar Huggins-Grant, an entrepreneur in Selena Caesar Chavin's riding. She founded a not-for-profit Tech Spark to help children of color succeed with culturally relevant and equitable tech education. It's just like Selena always says. Glass ceilings aren't broken by sitting on the sidelines. They're broken by standing up proudly. Of course, being a trailblazer, speaking up for others, fighting injustice, it isn't easy. Every step forward is because of the hard work of Black Canadians in business, science, and the arts, and also in politics. Members of our Liberal Black Caucus are truly outstanding representatives and leaders. Their dedication is an inspiration, not just for Black Canadians, but for all of us. We are so fortunate to have them as part of our team. And although we've made progress, because there's no doubt that we have, the struggle for equality continues. We cannot deny that anti-Black racism and unconscious bias are real. Because Black Canadians face discrimination and systemic racism. And that's not right. Not here in Canada and not anywhere in the world. It is unacceptable when people are unfairly judged because of their race or are refused an opportunity because of the color of their skin. Canada is a country built on diversity. We're the country of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, a place where everyone is equal. As we all know so very well, a Canadian is a Canadian is a Canadian. That's what this government stands for. There is never any room for the politics of division and fear in this country. Alors, notre gouvernement est passé à l'action pour faire de l'égalité une réalité, que ce soit en appuyant des programmes qui aident les communautés ou en instaurant des mesures pour combattre la pauvreté. L'an dernier, nous avons officiellement souligné la décennie internationale des personnes d'ascendance africaine de l'ONU, qui nous encourage à reconnaître ceux qui ont rendu notre pays meilleur et à lutter contre le racisme et les inégalités qui malheureusement persistent toujours aujourd'hui. We're working to make sure that every Canadian has an equal opportunity, an equal chance at success. That work does not stop until we see representation